Hi, this is Pastor Jack Abielin from Morningstar Christian Chapel. I wanted to welcome you to our YouTube page and maybe explain to you a little bit about what we're doing on YouTube to begin with. As a pastor of Morningstar for the last 38 years, our conviction has always been that one of the greatest responsibilities of the church is to teach God's Word. From Genesis to Revelation, from cover to cover, chapter by chapter, and verse by verse. And we are convinced that God's Word never goes out void. Isaiah has told us that. God's Word certainly has changed our lives, and hopefully yours as well. And so we have endeavored over these last many years to put all of our studies out on social media so that His Word can begin to do a work in your heart. We've seen the channel grow over the last few years. We have endeavored to put all of the studies out for you. In fact, if you go to our playlist, and you'll find there a list of all of the studies that are available to you for free. And we hope that God will use it to speak to your heart as we study together. We even have a link now on this page of the gospel in several different languages that are being added to regularly so that God's word can go out throughout the world where the signal for the YouTube goes. So we're glad that you joined us, but there's a couple of things that you should understand, at least about the way YouTube works. YouTube works on an algorithm, so if someone goes to look for a Bible study, maybe a particular book, depending on the status of the broadcast, they will recommend one over another. And so we always try to encourage a couple of things of our viewers. Number one, that you subscribe to the channel so that you are a subscriber, if you will. You can see the number of subscribers, I think, at the top. Also, that you would like that which you watch, because that kind of puts a point in our direction, if you will. And if you leave a comment as well, that becomes something in our favor. So between liking and subscribing and commenting, that gives us a rating with YouTube that then allows those Bible studies to be raised up the ladder, if you will, when it comes to recommendations. So we hope that you'll do that. Ringing that bell will allow you to know when we post a different video. We do live broadcasts every Sunday morning, as well as every Wednesday night. They are then edited and put up later in the week for you to watch without the announcements, the worship, and just the study itself. But I hope that you'll join us as a regular viewer and study through the Bible with us. If you like what God is doing, you might want to go to our links page. There's a link to a Patreon account that we have. It allows viewers to support this channel. And for a little as you want, you can donate and just support God's word as it goes out. But you don't need to do that. We are going to be here anyway. But if you feel the led of the Lord, you're welcome to do that. But we're glad that you're here. We hope you'll look around. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them for us. We will regularly read and respond to your comments. Let us know what we're doing right, and maybe let us know what we're not doing so well. We certainly want to be God's servants to you and bring His word to you clearly and weekly and consistently. His word won't go out void to the world. It won't go out void into your heart. It'll change your life. So as God gives to us His word, join us as we sit before Him and allow Him to speak to us by His Spirit through His word. God bless you guys.